When I'm going to bed at night, I'm going over recipes and just come up with something different.
It's not sugar plums and lollipops bouncing around Ken Etzler's head. He's dreaming of something much more savory.
Hamburgers, hot dogs, barbecue sandwiches, tater tots, nacho cheese chili, baked beans.
You'll find all that and much more inside Ken and Jayne's Burgers and Dogs.
Meatballs in there too today. We do BLTs on request. We do a really good plant-based burger.
A little something for everybody. It's exactly what Ken and his wife Jayne aim to do with this red and yellow food trailer since he retired in 2020.
We had a food cart. We started out, but once I retired, we upgraded to the truck. We just love it.
That love of cooking really took off with Ken's twin sons always having their hungry buddies over at the house.
They were all, way back in the day, said, you need to sell this stuff. This is really good food. And that's kind of where it started.
Countless mornings and afternoons cooking for hungry teenagers. It kicked the tires on a food journey that makes stops at weddings, festivals, churches, and the occasional TV station to get a taste of what Ken calls
the best food in town. Yeah.
There it is. Much of that statement rests on the chili. It goes on just about everything.
It has a little bite to it. It's not sweet. It's a hotter chili.
But you best not lollygag when you see this trailer. That chili goes quick.
I can argue it's kind of the best hot dog chili in Roanoke.
All right, we heard what Ken said. He'll put this chili up against anybody in the city. Got a bit of a spice. You know how I feel about the spice. That's an appetizer you can turn into a full meal right there. There's your most common hot dog at Ken and Jayne's. Chili, mustard, and onions. Simple as could be, but packs a ton of flavor. I don't really miss the slaw on this dog.
People rave over the burgers. We call it a bar burger. We load them up.
That is a classic American cheeseburger. That little marinade.
We tried other things like Worcestershire and all that, but this really makes the hamburger taste a lot better.
It brings all the flavor out of the meat.
And the barbecue, we don't skimp on it. We have a big mound of barbecue, and people like that too. You get your money's worth, yep.
Check out the size of that.
However, there's something very different about this barbecue from Ken and Jayne's. It's smoked with peaches.
Peaches in the barbecue. I learn something new every week on this show.
And since we're at WDBJ, I had to call in a little backup in the form of Brent Watts, who wasn't ready for that sweet barbecue.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, it's a good barbecue sandwich.
It's sweet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tell him what's in it, Ken.
What is it?
I smoked it and a quarter of peaches.
Peaches! I love peaches. That's why it's so sweet. Oh man, that's good. I've never heard of that before.
I like to see people enjoy the food. To me, it's important.
You'll find Ken and Jayne on the weekends, mostly around the Roanoke Valley, doing what makes them the happiest.
I just love doing it.
Simple as that.
It's just simple. It's fun.
Ken and Jayne's Burgers and Dogs, a hometown eat you'll dream about.